Hi, my name is Theresa, and I donated a kidney to my sister a little more than 37 years ago. I didn't think much about kidney disease until my sister was diagnosed. When I learned what kidney failure would mean for my sister Kathy, I was very worried about her and the rest of her life. She was only 15 years old. When I learned about kidney disease and its treatment options, I was really surprised that the only viable options for Kathy was either transplant or dialysis. I ultimately decided to donate a kidney because I wanted Kathy to live the fullest life she could, the most healthfully as she could. And I didn't need 2 kidneys. I could live just as well on one with no adverse effects. Our family worried about the surgery for both of us, especially Kathy, because she was sick. And they also worried about both of us going through major surgery at the same time. But they helped us get through it, and they were all for us doing it to better Kathy's life, and they were very helpful and supportive during the whole process. It got scary for me when I was actually admitted to the hospital for the pre-testing. I had never been in the hospital before or had any kind of surgery, so that really scared me. And at the time in 1981, you had to stay in the hospital while they did all the testing. But what helped me get through it was the support of my family and knowing what the end result would be, that Kathy would be healthier and be able to live her life fully. As I was being rolled into the operating room, I felt scared, but I thought, I hope this works. Kathy and I were both waiting side by side as they rolled us both into the operating room at the same time, and we were holding hands, hoping everything would go good. Both of us were scared, especially her, knowing that we were undergoing a long surgery and hoping everything would work good. The best moment after surgery was when they came in and told me that the kidney was working well and Kathy was doing great. My recovery was long. At that time in 1981, they did an open procedure for the donation of the kidney. So I was in the hospital about 10 days and had a long scar from about my belly button around to the middle of my back. That is the reason it took so long for me to recover. I'd say I was back to my old self in about 6 months. It still took a little bit longer to get completely normal again. What I learned about myself is that I'm more resilient than I thought I was, that I can take on a lot more than I thought I could, and other people have the same capacity. After donating a kidney, I feel my health or my life are no different than they would have been otherwise. I am doing the things that I had set out to do, and my health is the same as far as my kidney goes. There's been no problems whatsoever. Everything was pretty much as I expected. They explained the process to me really well at the hospital, and I don't regret anything about it. Looking back, the best part about donating a kidney was the fact that my sister was healthy. She was able to do the things that she wanted to do. She didn't have to be tied to dialysis, and she could live her life as full as she could. The best advice I could give to someone else who is thinking about becoming a living donor is to really consider doing it. The short-term discomfort and pain that you'll feel after the surgery far outweighs the help you're giving to someone else so that they can live a fuller life.